Tread carefully, fairies play here. I wonder what he has to say from the afterlife. There's no empty beer cans now, but there is a nutcracker. Hey everybody, Mermaid Faith here, my husband Ryan.
Hi.
And Exploring Ryan.
Not to be confused with husband Ryan.
That's right, two Ryans. And Ryan has invited us down here to Cassadega, Florida. I have never been here before, but I know that Exploring has been here with my brother Adam before, I think a few years ago.
Scott on tape, yep.
And Scott on tape.
Exploring Ryan?
I've been stuck in your trunk since 4 days ago in DeLand.
Have you guys met?
Universal Studios.
Have you guys met yet?
Hi, I'm Scott on tape.
Hi, Ryan. Grim Life Collective.
Grim Life Collective. Jacob the Carpet Maker.
I'm inviting you to join me.
And me.
And Hervacia.
And them.
Hervacia.
Shall you?
And we're just gonna walk around and check it out, see what's going on here.
But you probably already knew that.
Oh, good one.
How about that? I've been saving that one for 3 years.
What's interesting about Cassadega is this is an entire spiritualist town. What is a spiritualist? Someone that believes that you exist after death, you can be spoken to, you can speak to people once they've died. Exploring Ryan was telling us that you actually have to be a certified spiritualist to live in this town.
Yeah, that's very interesting. It was founded in 1895 by George P. Colby. He was one of the biggest Southern spiritualists. He had visions from a Native American guide named Seneca to start this camp here. And that's what he did. He got somebody to donate 35 acres, and it's been here ever since, and it's the oldest active spiritualist community, at least in the Southeast.
So over 125 years this community has been here.
Yeah.
Wow. So we're gonna check it out, see some of the old buildings. This is Hotel Cassadaga. You can see the sign over here. 1927 this was built.
It's
cool.
allegedly haunted.
Really?
Yep.
I wonder if they can speak to this guy. I wonder what he has to say from the afterlife. A lot of people come and visit this town too. It's kind of touristy. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. They have a bunch of events here too. Different kind of readings you can get. Meet your animal guide. Oh, that would be kind of neat.
That would be neat.
I think that Cooper is your animal guide, honey.
I know. I've already found him.
I think so. You guys guide each other.
Found him in real life. Oh, here you go. Here's some tarot. I used to kind of get into the tarot for a spell.
This picture of a rose right here, I have had this photo in a bathroom of mine before. These are some original couches, it seems like. Check these out. These are awesome.
Look at this. Did you get that?
Yeah, I just heard Exploring call it a harbor chair.
How does he know what a harbor chair is?
I guess he knows what a harbor chair is, and that's one. I'm not sure what these are called, but they are really, really cute. Here we have everybody who is available today if you'd like to get a reading done. And I love how they have all the little angels around it. So cute, look. Crystal healing bed experience. Here is the hotel lobby. Look at this old front desk, that is amazing. Inside of the store they have an amazing assortment of crystals. That's beautiful. Tells you what each one does. It's amazing amethyst. I'm not really much into the spiritualist stuff, but I do like having pretty crystals around. You have all these beautiful different stones made into bracelets, and I'm going to get the chrysocolla crystal bracelet. I'm not sure what it does, but it's beautiful. And over in the corner, they have a meditation station if you need a quiet place to go. Get your thoughts together. Kind of like an old phone booth. Sit comfortably, relax, and there's a little prayer. Outside of the building is really cute. Look how nice this is. And there's a kitty cat over there. Inside the store, they had a calendar that was the feral feeding calendar, and they said that they catch all of the feral cats and they spay them, medicate them. That's very nice. Hi, baby. You got something to say? You never know with kitty cats. They want the pets and then they get you. Look how sweet this is down here. Another meditation garden. Eloise Page Meditation Garden. This is the information center. And I believe there's also a gift shop or something in here. Mediums are available as well here. This is the Andrew Jackson Davis building.
I didn't know which one was the entrance.
Raining. Perfect time for lunch. Wow, okay. You said 3 o'clock.
Smells really good in here. Uh-oh. Found a little magnet. Gonna pick that up. We're walking down away from the store there, and this is Brigham Hall. I don't see a date on the building, but there is a medium in there. Here we have Explorer Ryan, who's just doing an amazing job narrating this town. If you really want to learn something about it, go ahead and check out his channel, Explorer Ryan.
He does great.
Very good at it. We're just checking out the sights. The houses are super cute. This looks super old Florida. Look at this wraparound porch with the screen. And there's an amazing carved trunk over here. Evelyn May Phelps. Evelyn May Phelps passed in this home in 1927 at 7.5 years old. So this is an artist rendition of Evelyn. She lived in this home. It has started raining out as well, so we're taking a little jaunt in the rain. Hopefully the camera stays okay. Okay, this is the founder of the town in memory of George P. Colby, January 6, 1848 through to July 27, 1933.
He's born one day after my birthday.
Oh, yeah. Came to Florida in 1873 and was led through the wilderness by his spirit guides. Seneca, the philosopher.
Which I just saw, this street here that goes this way is named Seneca.
Oh. This building, 1923, is a plaque. This is the Colby Memorial Temple. So this was the church, I believe.
Ooh, he was a trance medium.
It's a trance medium. Worked with several spirit guides. This building has been used for church services and speaking engagements. 1923. They still have services here. And over here is this Caesar Foreman Healing Center. Sporn was just telling me that there's 3 different parts of spiritualism, and one of them is healing with the earth. And this is the little center for that. And cute little fairy. Flowers are getting a good drink. Salvia's about done blooming. They have a nice little area over here called Seneca Park. Looks like that's the theming around here. Seneca, he was the spirit guide, and
Very important.
it's important to this town. I guess they do a lot of events here, Sporn was telling us. Here he is telling his own viewers.
I want a Native American spirit guide. Where can you get one of those?
I'm just thinking, what, at the gift shop?
Look at you. Look at you.
Jim Morrison had one, didn't he?
Yeah, what was that movie?
The Doors?
Yeah, but there's a movie where they spoof it, and it's really funny, and there's a spirit
Oh,
guide.
it's Wayne's World.
Yeah, Wayne's World. Yes, yes. That's what I'm thinking of. Here is the May Graves Ward gazebo by the cute little lake. See people own some houses over there, got some canoes. And there's a warning sign for alligators, just like every other lake in Florida. Gotta be careful.
I will tell you this, if you've never been to Florida before, there are 2 types of bodies of water. There's a dream catcher, a little bit of a dry period. It wasn't anywhere in case you were curious. Really?
This house is so cute. It's got all these little bird houses, but there's a cardinal right up there at the lighthouse. And then there's a little squirrel. Oh, he was sitting with his little bud on top of this barn, but he jumped off. Ferry crossing, and they are crossing over to the Horseshoe Park and Ferry Trail. There is some really cute little fairy stuff here. Here's a little fairy tree house with a bridge. Here's some fairy swings. Tread carefully, fairies play here. Oh man, frog parking, all others will be towed. And I've actually never seen one of these flowers before. Look how beautiful this is. If I can get it here. Look at that. That's gorgeous. This whole little area is so cute. Look at all these little fairy tree houses they have. We have a gigantic butterfly chair here. There is a gnome garden. The Tooth Fairy lives here, collecting teeth since 1908. Let's see if I can get some wings on me here. Here we go. I'm a butterfly. Little tic-tac-toe game that they've made and put on top of here. And it looks like there's a beehive of activity going on over there. This is a fairy hotel, rooms to let, fairies only. This one has a little tire swing on it. How cute. They even have a labyrinth up here. Love a good labyrinth. Looks like it's made with tree stump shaped cement. How awesome. It's an ancient spiritual tool used for prayer, insight, centering, and connecting to the infinite. It's not a maze, but a walking meditation course. See these around. There's one in Logansport actually that's not as nice as this one, but still really cool. Ready to meditate? Just follow the path. Try to get out some of your worries. Think about what we're doing with our lives. If you go through the whole thing, I believe it's supposed to calm your spirit. Even miracles take a little time.
Do you know when fairies became small? Because they used to be
I do not.
a human size, adult human size. In the Elizabethan, that's how you pronounce that.
Era.
Yep, everybody was fascinated with insects and drawing them out and learning all the little parts of insects, and I think that's became
When
kind
they
of part
condensed
of
the fairy.
Yeah, the myth of fairies.
I love this little park. They got
Cute.
big fairies and little fairies here. So this is the Slater Educational Building here next to the ferry park. And Joseph Slater was active in the community and served as its president from 1912 to 1925. And he built this house. And it ended up being a residence for his son and his son's wife, Julia. It's now the Slater Educational Building. It's used for workshops and presentations. A little warning for you, drive slowly. There's a lot of stupid cats around. Definitely some old school Florida houses around here. Little wiener dog up there walking. Going for a walk with their mama. Looks like a baby. These are interesting looking. I've never seen these flowers before. Looks like a shrub. Almost looks like leaves, but they're flowers. Nope, it's not a firecracker. I don't know what it is. We have now arrived at the Lake Helen Cassadega Cemetery because this is the site of the Devil's Chair. The Devil's Chair. It is said if you bring a full beer and set it in the Devil's Chair at midnight, it will be drinking and still be closed. Here it is, the Devil's Chair. I'm sitting in the Devil's Chair. My brother was here a few years ago, and there was a bush that actually had some beer in it, right there.
So part of the urban legend is that the devil himself sits in this chair at night. And another part of the urban legend is that if you put an opened or an unopened beer here at midnight and come back the next morning, the beer will not be opened, but the beer will be empty. And just to prove this, it's like we got a few natty ices over here to the side. Unfortunately, still a little beer left in them, and the top has been popped. So that urban legend, urban myth, may have been debunked.
There's no empty beer cans now, but there is a nutcracker. This is here at the grave of the Thatchers. Cemetery itself is pretty impressive, actually. You know, is that the Devil's Chair? Is this the Devil's Chair? There's another one that looks exactly like it. And then right over here by Exploring, another Devil's Chair? I'm having deja vu. Some more Thatchers and another Devil's Chair. Which one is the real Devil's Chair?
I don't know. Maybe he likes to play like
Yeah,
what do you
Goldilocks. This is a children's grave. Clarkson's. I mean, I'm assuming it is because of all the toys.
That's sad.
Probably a whole family plot. And buried in the same cemetery is Mr. Colby, who founded Cassadaga, right over here. There he is. January 6th, 1848 to July 27th, 1933. Well, it's been a really fun day cruising around Cassadega. We're so thankful to Explorer and Ryan for showing us around. You guys make sure you check out his channel. And if you haven't already, subscribe to us, like the video. And I think that's going to do it for today.
That's all we got.